Oh, good morn... good evening. I wasn't expecting you up this early. The sun's barely gone down. I made breakfast. You can eat human food, right? Not just blood? Oh, good. This could have been awkward otherwise. Could have been... nothing. Only... here. I don't know what you liked, but I figured I couldn't go wrong with bacon and eggs. That's okay, right? You're not like vegan or anything? What am I saying? A vegan vampire? He literally drank blood last night. Oh, you like it? I'm glad. I'm not fidgeting. I am, aren't I? I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. I haven't exactly done this before. I haven't even made breakfast for a man before, let alone a vampire, but... the vampire? Let's focus on that. You're a vampire. I didn't dream that, did I? Because it felt so real and so good, but the more I think about it, the less I think it could have actually happened, because everyone knows that it doesn't actually happen because supernatural isn't real, and it really happened. You're really a vampire. You promise? Okay, good. The glowing eyes make this feel more believable. I'm not crazy. In that case, I have questions. You can't be the only vampire, right? There are others out there. I could, but hiding in plain sight. You don't look too different from a normal human. Just a lot more attractive and... But how do most vampires feed? Wouldn't there be news stories about constant raids on blood banks? Oh, I'm not okay with that knowledge. I guess I should have been glad I met you then, huh? Wow. Alright, I don't want to think about that anymore. I had other questions. Are vampires the only things out there? The only supernatural things? A whole world? Fae, wizards, demons? How in the... You know what? No. That's too much to deal with right now. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Other questions. I know I had some... Can't vampires hypnotise people? Why didn't you just look at me and bam, trance? Well then, how is that a useful power? If it takes 10 minutes to do anything, you could only hypnotise someone who's willing to be hypnotised. That defeats the whole point. I guess. So, my memory gets a little fuzzy after you took the bite. But I think I remember you saying you didn't know that it would feel good. Did it not feel good when you were bitten? Oh, wait, I just remembered. I need to know. Does one bite turn someone into a vampire? Am I going to be like you? Because I don't think I could handle that. I promise I'm not trying to be offensive. I just... answer that question first. Oh, thank God. I'm sorry. It's not that being a vampire is a bad thing. It's not about you. I just couldn't... Well, I didn't think I'd... Okay, good. I didn't want to be rude. Huh? What didn't... Oh, it didn't feel good when you were bitten? Well then, why did it feel good for me? For that matter, why did it feel that good for me? It almost felt like I was drunk. Narcotic venom. Drugs on your fangs? There are drugs on your fangs. That's what felt so good? Wow. Oh, you wanted it to feel good for me? That's actually kind of sweet. And I suppose I did tell you to feed on me. I can't be mad about what happened after. Speaking of what happened after, we didn't do anything, did we? I don't remember anything like that happening, but I woke up next to you and all, and everything's so blurry. Okay, good. That would be a terrible way for it to happen. What? Like a teddy bear? I said that? Listen, I'm sorry you thought it was cute. You think I'm cute? But I don't... Thank you? I think you're cute too. Okay, enough. I get it. You think I'm cute. Stop complimenting me. It's nice to hear, but please. Thank you. Alright, I called a tow truck while you were still sleeping. There was only one car with a flat 5 miles up the road from here, so I assumed it was yours. I have to say, nice car. I did not peg you for an Aston Martin guy. I guess it makes sense that vampires would have money. Immortality makes a lot of compound interest. Then whose is it? Why would the vampire that turned you let you use her car? And how did she die exactly? Oh. May I ask why? She what? For how long? A year? And you couldn't even... Oh, I'm so sorry. You should never have to go through that. No wonder you couldn't bring yourself to bite me last night. Seeing me afraid must have... Well, it's all over now. She is gone. She is gone. Right? Because I've heard about vampires coming back and... Not from holy water. Good to know. Not that I'd ever use that information. I'm not going to hunt vampires or anything. I was just thinking... Okay, good. I'm glad you understood me. So, is this it? You drank your fill and now you disappear back into the night, never to return for another 6 months? You didn't drink your fill? Why not? Do you need more? Do you need more from me? Okay, thank you for holding back from killing me. I appreciate it. How much blood do you need, though, if you can't get enough from me? Oh, how specific? A lot. Incredibly helpful. Okay, so you can be specific. That is many pints. That is more pints than in a human body. So you still have to go to the blood bank? Alright, so you'll do that. But what then? Do we just never see each other again? I don't think I want that. Yes, I'm starting to like you. First impression notwithstanding. Don't ruin it. Well, you're a good person. You don't have to be human for that to apply. You're supposed to hurt people to live, and most of your species does just that, but not you. You found a better way, even if it is a way that's worse for you. We still need to talk about you starving yourself, but doing that instead of attacking humans is, well, noble. It's hard not to respect, especially since you had that self-control to hold to that even when you were dying. That and you're the hottest guy I've ever seen. Of course I meant it. You literally would rather have died than hurt me. After my last boyfriend? That's nice. Oh, nothing much. He just got kind of aggressive when I said that I didn't want to sleep with him. Nothing came of it, and he's out of my life now. He just makes someone like you refreshing. No, you don't need to hunt him down. That wouldn't help anything. I appreciate the offer though. For real though, what is your plan? You could just leave, drive away and never look back. This doesn't have to mean anything to you. I don't have to mean anything to you, other than that one friendly human who helped you out of a jam. I wouldn't even blame you for leaving. You didn't want to be here in the first place. It was just bad luck your car broke down. You could... You don't want that? Then you want to come back for blood again? It would be useful for a vamp like yourself to have a willing human whenever you need a drink. If you wanted that, I'd be willing. I know that... Not that either. Then... You what? You want to go on a date with me? Are you sure? Don't feel like you have to repay me for... Oh, okay. May I ask why? Well, that isn't... I'm not that... Would you stop? I didn't let you have my blood because I'm some wonderful human being, okay? I just didn't want you to die because of me. I was being selfish, if you really think about it. I suppose that's another way to look at it, yes, but... And now you're back to calling me cute. If you're trying to embarrass me, it's not going to work. I am not blushing. You're insufferable. Yes, of course I want to go on a date with you. Alright then, we can do that. You know, we've been here for a while now. You might not be able to make it to the blood bank before sunrise. Oh, in that case, let me give you my phone number. You do have a phone, right? Vampires can have phones. Well, I didn't think you couldn't, but it doesn't hurt to check. I mean, you all can't even use mirrors. Okay, sorry. Well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Go and drink blood. Keep yourself alive, and I expect a phone call very soon. Then I can hold you like a teddy bear again. That time you blushed. I saw it.